Hey man, Bean. It's time to come back to this nonsense. I wanted to avoid the blind because that was giving us some trouble. Speed is not important here. I got a weird army going right now. This battle is so fucking bad. Lock was relevant. Let's get the cards on. I'm going to rage so much in this battle. Because it's going to require some very, very high precision. We do have a shitload of mana. That's like one of the few redeeming qualities of this. Having to move all my units is so damn annoying. I wonder if I should just try and figure out first, like, how much damage I can deal. Because they're gonna still stay inside. I wanna probably kill that. So, like, we gotta deal damage to the Phoenix. That's the biggest threat in the immediate. And then we have to, like, deal damage to the archers. Slowly. Shut down my archers? That's pretty bad. I wonder why they did that. Probably the positioning. Maybe they got a little less something. So we're taking damage there. And also on that. I can't do much of anything. Wonder if a prayer would do us any good here. They're so damn quick. I could actually give myself another boost here. If I had the ring on, that could have been another thing. Cats and mice trying to kill each other, it's pretty dope. A spy cartoon? What? Sounds like Tom and Jerry, but not. Yeah, they definitely gonna go out like that. How was the positioning again? I forgot how my positioning was. So I did something cheeky. Maybe it was like that, then the devil is there, and he can't reach any of them like that. I have to get down my catapult. That's the only way I can, like, get in a favorable spot and not get knocked down immediately. Attacking that one there would not be a bad idea either. Which is the most powerful? Probably both of them. Curse on that would be ludicrously powerful. So the damage there is not bad. I'm going to try and kill that now. So now we're taking damage. Bye back. Now what is he going to do is what I'm curious about. Be nice if he shot on that, but he didn't. So he went for Bless, which is very, very powerful. Curse you, that would significantly hurt that. Still doing really good damage despite the loss that we just incurred there. It's a slapstick Tom and Jerry, but they talk about crime, casual death, execution by drowning, mutilation, and stuff. And also, it's a kids movie, and since they don't show that stuff, it's apparently fine. The 80s were a different time. That sounds awesome. Okay. You're not doing too well. Okay, that's kind of good. The catapult is still fucking problematic here. I could resurrect on that. The Phoenix is almost down. We got the shots down like that. That's kind of good. We need to start shooting on everything else. Question is this: how much? How much am I going to wait? It's not down yet. It still takes me 2 rounds to get that down. And we have a chance of failure right now, but if we can get it down, that's pretty much show right now. They put on Bless again? Curious. Also, they're rating for a different time. So, don't bother shooting at him. He's probably the more troublesome one. You are not cursed anymore, so you're gonna deal ridiculous amount of DPS. Oh, you hadn't resurrected yet? Yeah, probably a good idea that I raided with them, because then they hesitated. Yeah, I need to meteor it. It's all according to plan. I can do a nice swing by on one of these targets. Did he just move a little bit? Alright, we gotta get the shooters down. That's the thing. That just leaves him. Good shot. They are going to move out now. I think I might have actually gotten lucky in this round. I still can't underestimate, well, any of them. They're going to move out now. No doubt about that. I wish she hadn't attacked that, but it's okay. Now we just need to fire that down. Just need to fire that down. It's not as easy as I make it sound. Oh, we actually got haste on? That's kind of good. It's still a lot of elementals, but at least it's a lot less. A swing by now would actually still be good, and I can go back. Okay, how many can I resurrect? Only 4? That's not much. It's actually really not much. I could try a frenzy hit. Might be a little bit risky. That's gonna hurt though. I can't do too much about it. Shield on probably wouldn't be too bad right now. I don't know what I should consider doing here. Still not blocking. He's on 13. But he's going to go and block my unit. If I don't fly down there, he's definitely going there. Now that's the last thing I want. If he attacks that, that doesn't really matter. I could put on prayer. That wouldn't hurt. Got bless on. Damn magic elements. Pantheon would make us vulnerable. That's a big hit. If I were to wait, I could get the frenzy hit off. Are you fucking kidding me? No! I fucked up! I definitely fucked up there. Need to move him now. I should have prayed. No, we're not gonna reset the whole map. Fuck off. I don't want that to resurrect anytime soon. Okay, this is still salvageable. This is still salvageable, I think. We actually got bad morale in this. What a curious phenomena. The towers are going to do a lot of damage over time. How much is it actually? Significant enough to worry me a bit. Could also have like one of them. Oh, he just resurrected, didn't he? Alright. Nice. Alright. Okay, we gotta do some calculations for this. You got a choice even? What do you mean I got choice? Okay, that leaves the golem. I wonder what he's going to cast now. Hopefully he doesn't have teleport. That could be... Well, that one can't be teleported. It's immune to magic. Something to consider. He might just cast Forgetfulness. Actually, he probably will cast it. Oh, you mean the... Oh, did I actually get bad morale twice? I mean, the animations are so fucking quick that it's hard to tell. Okay, question is, do I have enough mana? I think the answer is likely very much yes, because these are powerful. And there's only so many of them. I mean, if he wants to cast that, just go ahead. Oh, I'm happy we got this one quickly. Gotta keep in mind that when I wanna like, Oh, he had Resurrect as well? What a curious phenomena. I could like blind their stacks and whatnot. It's a good thing he didn't cast like Forgetfulness right off the bat. That would have sucked, but yeah. I can't shoot yet, but that's fine. I don't need to. You worried about that? What? How much bad fucking morale can you get? That was right at the end. Oh my god, you can't be serious. And now the damn pixie's gonna get back to life and get 3 hits. Are you kidding me? That's nonsense. What the hell? Like, I really need that guy to be drained of mana so you can stop doing. You know what? I'm just gonna sit on its corpse. Then he then he can't do anything. That fixes it. But that cost me unnecessary damage, that's for sure. Alright, so he likes to shoot at that one. For whatever reason. No, you're starting to do that now? Yeah, fine. Oh, of course you would do that. Probably should have thought about that myself. Okay, now he should at the very least be out of mana. Ah, of course. Okay, I'll come back to that. Hopefully the turrets won't have weird preference. I still have forgetfulness on. Gotta drain these guys down a bit. Oh, why does it freaking toggle? Okay, maybe now I can just get it to do that. Because that's easy enough to resurrect. Okay, what did I have? We have all of our 7 units here. So we got everything except the markman. Right? I can't see anything else that's missing because I didn't send anything else in. There we go. Alright. That's a good victory. These battles can be so frustrating because you need to keep the AI in. I remember these battles on Metaxas Revenge. My god, they were the worst. And they're especially in the worst in this kind of case because we have close to like similar amounts of power on like the ranged units. So the air will just really easily go outside the castle and you can't deal with that. Also not having a control with catapult makes it a bit of an ING fest as well. Ah, cool. And we got a level up. And we actually defeated a player. Is that the first player? Oh, yeah. Is that the first player defeated? I think it was. So we got a +1 more spell power. Now, getting to... Oh, Phoenixes. Phoenixes. Do you realize how much power there is with Phoenixes? So much cheesy potential comes here. Alright, and this is also progress. First time in a while. I wonder if that one was left there for a reason, for you to not be affected by that. Well, now I need to figure out what's next. Market's place doesn't really contain anything. And also there's a shitload of people going around that I need to figure out a solution to that. That's lovely. Oh yeah, I remember that as well. This map is so stressful. Why is there so many of these paths that lead to weird places? Who is that? Is that you? I think it is you. So we got gold spots here. Brown one? I don't think I have the brown one. Oh. Wait, what? Oh no. What do you mean there's a timer on that? Oh, that's pretty good. I have to trade for some of them. Interesting. A timer. It doesn't sell a Clock of Undead Kings. How dare it. So, we don't have that one. Oh dear. Was that one always like that? I'm curious. I'm gonna go peek. Maybe there was like a timer on that event. Well, I mean, they seemed like they're all like timers. Maybe there wasn't anyone. I'm gonna go peek. I'm curious. Oh, we have prismatic greed up here. Interesting. Let me see. They all been modified to some degree. So what the hell was up with that? Oh shit! There was one. Wait, what? There were multiple? Okay. Okay. Oh. 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 That's sad. I'm like 1 or 2 months late. Like all of these around here were actually like, they were different. Like one of them, this one was for free, and then depending on where you were, you maybe only lose like 45. I ended up having the least furthest away. That one? That's the one that doesn't have a deadline. That's how apparently slow I've been on this map. How sad. But I actually don't know. There's probably ways this could have been done. What did you see? You want me to, I can show you. Alright, let me see. I can go to the screen record. Wait, do I need to show you? I don't need to show you. Also streamception. But just in case you're curious, we've been slow on this map, apparently. Which means there's a lot of things that could be a lot less stressful. But depending on the time you've been here, you could like either receive it for free or lose a lot less enchanters. So now we have to pay for them. But I mean, we also gained more by simply being slow, so that's another thing. So she's right, wasting time. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think some of the invading forces are perhaps going to arrive depending on who you kill and whatnot. Reminds me I need to do a lot of stuff. Oh, that's the sharpshooter we needed. What is this guy about? I think I needed that one for this one. So there's a bit there to be done. Now I wonder about this guy. Oh, there was something here. Oh. Yeah, that makes us remarkably similar in level. That's good. So I can get elements here. Is there anything else here? Now, what kind of gimmick is going to be around the threats? Probably something with archers, because you can't exactly trade hits with those, can you? How many is there here? Oh, that's nice. I'm looking forward to this battle. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see what this battle is about. Oh, I see it. I see what you want. It's probably still gonna be interesting. That's a lot of threats. Does this person have anything? Oh, wait. That's not enough, is it? How much damage would you take here? Well, actually, I could also just do, like, Frenzy. Like, Frenzy hits would also get the job done. Possibly. Also, if I have, like, a bunch more of them, I'm certain that would work. Because we're gonna get a bunch more of them. That's not that much damage, is it? I mean, if we get to stack more... Oh shit, did I actually save after that battle? Oh no. Oh yes, I did do that. Okay, good. Thank God. No, don't go back there. It's not time for that yet. How much DPS would I need for that? Would the harpies do anything? Where are my harpies in all this? I feel like the harpies would probably die. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah, I needed to grab that, of course. So that's a bit more with like Frenzy. Then you could take advantage. The magic string is probably also going to be very effective. So you got a bunch more of them, that's good. It's getting there, but it's not quite enough. I wonder what kind of nonsense we can try and push off. Oh. Oh, F you! Oh my god! The damage is so bad! And I just killed myself. What happened to the harpies again? How the hell are we going to do that? I see how, but I don't see how. And this is how we're going to progress. You think there's something up here? I would need a bit more, wouldn't I? We just don't have the stats. Maybe we're engaging this, like, completely wrong, and we, We need to have like an armor card here. These guys can be slowed down. What the hell just happened? Oh, this guy has Armageddon's blade, and we don't have the artifacts anymore. Well, he just grabbed all our artifacts. So, that's a thing. I didn't quite think about that. Alright, so let me see. What we can consider doing, say if we were to have... because he doesn't appear to have much magic. So we can still take advantage of that area. If they can't reach us, so what we should go for is like getting him into the middle, and then we can just keep shooting them while like going from corner to corner. And from that, we really should be able to have enough. You have to be careful not to derail them too much up in this corner. Oh, what happened to my Archangel? Oh, but this still requires an... Oh wait, is there an armor cut here? No, this is the ballista again. I need an armor cut, god damn it. Yeah, some spicy memes. We did have one victory. Oh, the pyre. That's something I want as well. Also, we've been told to be... We're too late on this map. This bothers me. What? We can't get an armor card. That's the only way I can imagine winning that battle. How am I doing? Okay, I guess. I feel like snacking and I got no snacks. Sad. Okay, how can we possibly win that battle? I know how to win over against the dragons. I need the sharpshooters in order to progress. This leaves me with... Let me consider some things. There's nothing there. Maybe we just have to go and kill the ghost dragons first. Maybe there'll be some more... something? I don't know. Better options available? I don't really see anything currently. I don't know how to defeat that. I sound sad? I hope not. That's not my intention. So, experience point. Oh yeah, 1 second. Keep going out of it. What's down that path? Not really anything of note. How do we progress this? How do I defeat that? I need an armor card. But there's no armor card on the map anywhere. Although I should probably double check these things. No. All the damn blacksmiths have been turned off. Well, whatever. Well, that's like the only thing I can do right now. Although, I feel like I should be able to figure out a way I don't even know how we're gonna supposedly defeat the ghost things. Well, I have an idea as to how. What I could do is again... Just gotta go in with something quick and do some teleporting strats. I think that would be working. Don't know what to do with half of these guys, but some of you might soon become killable. Possibly. I don't know. Power leeches are pretty morbid. Alright, let's take a look. Those things are pretty damn quick. Wow, you are strong, sir. But they won't leave much of an opening. Not unless we were to, like... We were to play our cards, like, right? A lot of this that's beyond our control, but better. Yeah, if we do it like this, we should be able to kite them. Occasionally they might encircle us a little bit. I'll go in with like an Archangel to be able to pick them off like that. Okay, that's no biggie. I can definitely deal with that. So, I have a plan now. But I gotta figure out a way to defeat that damn guy. It's too many of them. I need like... I can kill like 15,000 of them with our Coon set up. But there's 30,000 of them. So we're quite off. How do I get enough DPS for that? Maybe I need all of my troops. Could we do it like that? They say we go we'd lure them in whatever manner we can. There's the spot in the middle, but I wonder why it's actually there. If I were to go with my shooters here, it's mostly gonna be the enchanter doing like the most DPS. That was the wrong unit to attack with. Also, you might have items, and the AI like automatically equips everything, so let's not go down that rabbit hole. Just go like this. There's gotta be something to that hole, isn't there? Can't imagine there not being something to it. We'll kill like 1,200 at best. This is not enough. What can we do against this? It doesn't have any spell casting. So it's not so much of a outmaneuvering of that. It's just all about DPS. That obstacle is obviously in play for a reason. But what more do we need? There's not any particular magic that would even, like, come close to being able to deal enough damage to them. I can't think of a way to deal with these right now. So we're just gonna focus on what we can deal with. So we're gonna be here and I'm gonna have to take care of the battle myself. We're gonna grab that artifact one way or the other. I need to deal with that invading guy. Also, we got a diggy hole soon. He's going through here, which is frustrating. Actually, rather that he didn't go through there. Are we anyway capable of defeating him? I don't know. Like the damn power leeches are too damn strong. If I could buy time somehow, it could do something. Frustrating. Wait. I gotta get that castle back. There's also this castle that's being invaded. It's so frustrating. Well, I know what I need to do, and that is to move forward. Do I need the experience gain that's around here? I'd rather like just move on as quickly as possible. Without too much hassle. So we'll go like this. Going back here again would take a while. Okay, so you're here. What about that? I need the enchanters to move forward. You are doing nothing. You also have the wizard wall? Actually, I think you both have it. So this is setup number 1. And then we need a wizard well on. Grab this off. Put... Where's my necklace on? think that's good. Make that one. You could grab the gold mine, potentially, with implosion. Actually, do we have enough of that? I don't know how many there's there. You can always come back for that. We need to make forward. Okay. Now what? Are you going to go and defend this place? I don't know how you're going to defend it. Maybe just take the units off so we can make an invasion. He's going to stay in the castle if I don't do something about it. At least there's only 2 of them right now. At least. That reminds me, I need to allow people to come, and I think it's actually about that time. Am I gonna do that battle again though? Oh, I hate that feature. Probably gonna do that next turn. Let's wait another day. I'll set it up. You have been saying that for a while though. So, go to you. Grab all the units. Fail to grab all the units. Hate live. Well, that's an army. What do I do about all of this? I need more speed. Need to lure him away from that base so that I can grab it again. Same with you. Both of these castles are in danger now. I'm too close that he can actually reach me. Very problematic. I also need to move one guy ahead up here to whatever this may or may not be. Are you the right candidate for that? Probably not. But you know what? It's fine. So, Evernight. Have I been grabbing all of these? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna wait here. And I believe that guy was able to reach us from his location. Gotta figure that out. I didn't leave anything there. He went back. That's not what I wanted from him. Does he know I can reach him? Probably. Let's see. That's not good. That's not what I wanted at all. He just goes back there. How do we deal with someone like that? Probably want to try and grab some of the mines that are around. That can lure them outside. Maybe getting him up to that castle for a round isn't too bad, honestly. and at least he won't reach many locations. That sucks. I feel like losing an 150 enchant is probably the same amount. Like, that's a big punishment, isn't it? We gain more. But, yeah. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. But that's a big buff, though. What happened to your movement? Oh, god damn it, I didn't put that up right. Also, you're carrying slower units. I didn't really think about that. I need to switch that off already. But we'll get to that. Just need to win that battle. Hopefully... Ah, shit, you might not actually have enough movement. That's unfortunate. Let's go with the Archangels. Although the Archangels might be too fat. Yeah, but there's actually a possibility of getting those enchanters for free. But since we were slow, we didn't. Too slow. Gotta get that drawing though. Well, they all have different dates of expiration, those gates. So the quicker you can get there, the less you actually lose. It's kind of a common gimmick with some maps like this. Where's your golden arrow? God damn it. Did I not save you? I sort of effed up a little bit here because I could get a little bit better. I lost a bit of movement here. Hell, I could even have put down all of this to maximize on it. Although it's a swampy area, I can't do much about that. Is that really necessary? Probably not. Is it necessary for me to be this finicky? Probably not either. The swamp is so depressing. Why did you not pick that? God damn me. But you don't actually even need to trade with him, now that I'm doing it in this fashion here. Also, you can go grab that Phoenix building immediately. I don't need to make that any less complicated. Oh, I should definitely grab the Phoenixes. Well, they're not Phoenixes yet, but they will be. Alright. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, the fire bits are good though. Those are going to really allow a lot of gimmicks to work. I'll have to see about them though. Not yet. Now the enchanters are definitely more powerful than the harpies, which is kind of sad. Alright, so I needed to go clear off some things, so... Time to sell resources and buy units we're probably never going to use. All in the name of conquest. Leave some dangerous guards. So we're gonna wait for that moment. Everything should be according to plan now. Not wait. This army has a lot less power leeches, but a lot more vampires and dragons. That's sad. If I could lure that to one of those spots though, that could be possibly doable. Okay, let's... Let's not make the distance between these locations any longer than we need to. So, here. Did that actually just cut down on my movement excessively? Probably did. I still think I have enough for tumbling it. Door slamming. The enchanters are sexy guy or not? Well, I mean, they look pretty sexy, don't they? Still can't make the sharpshooter bow, but it's okay. We'll make it one day. Oh, this is wrong. I've already done it wrong. That's a good hit. Bless right there was a god tier. Too bad about that. But it still works. See, that kind of sucked what just happened there. So, well, actually, I still have like a resurrect available, so it should still work. Go. Alright. Good pick off. Now what? Hope this leads to somewhere good. So you're standing there. Are you going to be the traveling? Probably. So you're gonna go to Evernight. Oh, you need to check the artifact though. Actually, well, since we're trading that over there, it doesn't matter too much. Should I go with a Phoenix? Well, not really that capable of resurrecting just yet. Should probably go with most of it. Maybe. Might be a little bit of a morale hassle. I guess it just evens itself up. I don't know what's coming up ahead, so this idea of mine might not necessarily work. But we'll see. Okay. Rest dragons. I doubt those are gonna join me. They're definitely not going to. And I don't have any mana on this guy. I didn't think that ahead. Oh, god damn it. Oh, gosh darn it. It's a lot of rest dragons. That's a cool little spot right there. I wonder if it's supposed to be utilized in some way. Probably. I'm gonna have to waste the day standing still, because I just don't have the mana for this. Won't work with that, but it would work with like another single stack of some kind. How bad is that going to be, I wonder? Nah, you don't want to do it like that. The hobby could work. I might just have to end up wait a little bit. I could go back and get the timing a little bit different so that he would have to wizard well. But that's also kinda meh at this point. Why do I have to fight those? You do have all the spells you need, right? Forgetfulness, yes. Line. That's gonna hurt a bit, isn't it? Don't do that. You're not going anywhere. Got the phoenixes at the very least. Still don't know about this damn battle. It's not like I can use any of the powers against them. It's what do you do about that? I have no clue. It's also the fairy drawings. We might wanna kill them. And another cloak. That's cool. I'll just wait around for that. What can we do in the meanwhile? They're close to the castle, so they're not taking any more, but they've already taken more than I wanted them to, so that all sucks. I'm gonna go to Blindwood and see if I can set up some sort of surprise attack. What about you? Maybe get the hobbies for something. maybe follow up in case... Well, I don't know what's ahead of that, so... I don't know where this leads. Have I seen where that leads? No, there's no tower. What could that spell be? I don't know. A lot of I don't know situations. Wasting this much strength is also frustrating as all hell. Well, he's not really going anywhere. He's going back. That's good. Will he go back if I go in that other spot? Don't know. Don't care. Well, at least you got your mana back as well. My intelligence really boosted up. Alright, us dragons. Let's see how bad this is going to be. I'm assuming very bad. I probably assumed correctly. I probably want some sort of gimmick routine on these. How quick are they? They're 8. That means they're a bit quicker than the other ones. Going with my full army is probably not going to make this any simpler. I also have a champion back for reasons. I could get like one of them in front of there and just blind them. And that would be the show. I have to like blind them all and resurrect the whole bunch. Whoa! Rush dragons! What? What's going on? I don't know. Someone should take a picture of this. This looks interesting. I don't think the game is okay. I've never tried, like, working out whatever the hell is going on here. I have definitely broken it. What happened to the other units? Alright, so what am I gonna do? Well, we can just take advantage of possibly teleport and probably just be easier to just blind them all. Also, having a stronger guy would probably also help. So... Phoenix would not necessarily be quick enough. You need like a lot of speed. Wait, you don't even have... Oh god, no. I brought too many units. Well, I guess that's okay. I think. We're going like this. These. No biggie. Well, that hurt a bit. Oh, you actually managed to slow them? Good. that has like reasonable durations to it. Let's see. How much damage do we deal with Frenzy? I'm pretty sure it's like a one-shot, but I don't know. The amount of nonsense you can do in this game, I never grow tired of it. Alright, there you go. That's kinda neat. What do we want to do now? What's up with all of these spots right here? I don't know. They're pretty quick though. I don't know if going backwards was intended here or not, but you're getting a lot of movement. Hypnosis? Oh god, no, I know what that is supposed to be used for. And it's not a good thing. Where are we now going? A boar? Okay, I need to find a boar. Okay, that kind of, That kind of, me out of a lot of things. Where would I get a boar at? I don't know. That means it doesn't even lead me where I want to go, but... Hypnosis though, that could still be useful against a lot of things. It means we need to go back and figure out how to defeat that guy. And I don't know how to defeat that guy. We gotta think. Thinky. What can defeat that? We don't have the DPS. The harpies are not enough. It can't be a matter of units. Because a lot of things so far have been just a matter of figuring out the gimmick. The king wants to see one boar. Yeah. The greatest boar in all of Riverland. Where the hell do we even get a boar? Gotta be one that joins, right? Yeah, I thought I was going to set something up. And I just set myself up for another situation. taking the battle immediately. That was a lot of pointlessness. Wait. We had Armageddon? Oh yeah, we have Armageddon's blade, so that's like a good nullifier for that. I thought it was because she grabbed that from us. But no, that wasn't it. Kill the waiter too, I don't want to do that again. I can avoid it. So the hypnosis might be notable for something. How do we get an armor cut? Yeah, you do that. And it's on a water area. So does that have anything to do with anything? Probably not. It's just not even close to it. Oh yeah, this is not the position guy either though, but how the hell? If I could just get the damn armor card. But we don't have that, and there's no way to access it. It's just not enough. They multiplied again. It's not like there's a tavern here either, and we got ballistas. What could we possibly... God damn it! I don't get what we're supposed to do. We simply don't have the DPS for that, so... What the hell? And also no boar. Let me consider some things real quick. We're letting the other guy, but that guy looked really bad though. He should probably be around here now. Wait, this is definitely not what I want. Wait, that guy's not coming yet? I thought for sure it would be around this time. Have I done something wrong? I don't know. But it's not necessarily a bad thing that he's not arriving. So why would there be a requirement around him? That seems absurd. There he is. So he is very close. I don't know if there's like a sequence to his movement. Maybe there's a sequence to it, like he's just not moving like anytime soon. Oh, it's that guy, Gunner. Also, I think there's one more coming. Is there a sequence to that? I feel like they were supposed to arrive later. Maybe they needed to do some sequence or whatever. I need to consider these adversaries. They're gonna be wonderful. Gonna be so wonderful. I might just get to a point where I have to abandon my castle and just not give a fuck. Yeah, okay, so that is basically impossible for us to deal with in our current basis, and so is that. Getting this information hasn't helped me in any shape or form. I need a boar and I need to defeat this guy, but we don't have the DPS for it. What can I do? Forget that. God, I can't do that. Oh. Still not anywhere near. Oh god, it fucked up again. What can we do? I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't know what the hell, but yeah, maybe I'm just tired after a lot of work. So yeah, all of that is fine and dandy, but none of this lead anywhere. I don't have a tent. I don't have. I was really hoping this would lead me somewhere, but it hasn't. And now we're fucked. This area here. I don't know if that leads anywhere of usefulness. I need a fucking boar of all things. It's nothing in that direction. How do we defeat that? Is this something that I'm not seeing? I can't see the DPS potential for that. We see the area, but how do we deal damage for that? Also, hobbies maybe? I mean, I already considered that, but it didn't seem like that great of an idea. You just barely deal any damage. Fire shield. How does that function? Can you like... Wait. I don't know. How does fire damage functions? Like the shield, is it considered a spell? Can you resist it to some capacity? I did bring those, just in case I needed them for something. What if you were to like anti-magic yourself up? Jesus Christ. Okay, so anti-magic doesn't work against that. I wonder if putting on, like, taking from fire would do anything? It does actually work a bit, but like still lose way too many. Variation on it as well? How curious. Yeah, even the dragons take damage from the fire shield, oddly enough. I can't think of any idea. He just has too much. With an armor card, I could, but we don't have one. At least I'm certain we don't have one. Why do we not have an armor cut? They're such dicks. What about the Azure Dragon? Could we defeat them? I don't know if we could. Or even like have an idea as to where it would lean. That's not something I'm missing. How sad. What about these sewer dragons though? Would they be something we could defeat at this point? There's still a ludicrous amount of them. The sewer dragons could be hypnotized potentially. Pretty far-fetched though. Say we wanted to go down that route. Phoenixes would be good at dealing at that. At least blocking it temporarily. So many of them. What would you do about that? So you need to get the immediate turn, which means we would need the Titan, the Angel Boys. Why'd you have to do that? Ah! Some extra units. Bad battle here. Not a particularly great area to be fighting them in, but definitely better than nothing. Can they hit the enchanter there? I don't know if they can. They probably can. Wow. Okay, this is like... No. There's not even a chance in hell that I can sustain that damage. How the hell do we win this battle? Well, we're stuck. I don't know how to progress. At least the dragon guy had an idea. And the solution to this battle is super obvious. But, like, it's not, because I don't see how we can deal enough damage with the enchanters alone. That is just not enough. Even if I were to get like good luck on all of the hits, I'm pretty sure that still wouldn't be enough to pull it off. gonna let all our units die. No biggie. I do wonder how much it is we're talking about. So whether or not the stats actually matters right now. Like, is the frenzy overkilling it? 520. Can deal a little bit more damage. If I were to use disruption, I would deal a little bit more damage. Is how much damage? Back to 46. It would require a lot of disruption rate, but we actually have a lot of it going already. Let's see how much damage it is. Oh, I actually reached the cap a lot quicker. So, with this kind of damage, I would kill... not that many more. It'd be close to 20,000. Which means one stack would still remain. Good DPS. I'm tired. I feel like I just want to go get some cookies. Because why wouldn't you want to get cookies? And do nothing. I haven't actually watched One Piece in a while. I should probably follow up on that. I don't know how we're gonna deal enough DPS here. I know this map is not gonna crack me. I'll find a solution. One way or the other. How do I do enough DPS? I can't just wait. It's not waiting that's the solution. It can't be the amount. So there's gotta be a gimmick to the threats. They deal a non... Actually, was it non-magical? Was it fire damage? Maybe I need to look up what that does. Like, how does the fire shield works? Could be like a weird gimmick to that. They're actually immune. The units are immune to that. Yeah, it's based on damage done to them as well as. Okay. Even with the normally immune to magic, for example, like can take down the spell. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck is that? Orphan's shield can be seen by. Oh, the fucking orb of Tempest Fire actually works on it? Oh, that's cool. It's too much damage. What can we do about this? I mean, the only units that are actually immune to the spell are units that are melee, which means that I can't do anything about that. It just won't work. The odds just aren't strong enough. Did I lose my mage here? If only there was a way for me to get like immunity to that spell, then I could use the harpies somehow with that spot, but you can't blind them. The fuck do we do about this? I can't think of a single idea. Don't have the tools. We have damn ballistas available. The hero doesn't move. Can't leech from it. It's not a matter of mana. It's only a matter of DPS, and we don't have enough. And also no boar. Yeah, no mind strategy against these sewer dragons. Seems like a good idea. I can't figure anything out on this. I give up. I'm too tired for this one. I'll come back with this later. I feel like we could have accomplished more today, but I don't get that. We just don't have the DPS. I must be missing some gimmick. Because it can't be a numbers game. It can't be. At least I don't think so. Unless you really are to wait at some point. Which doesn't make any sense. Doesn't fit the theme of the map. I'm just gonna leave like this and relax. I should get some sleep tonight. I've not been sleeping much because of work. So, yeah. This is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.